Hey guys, Johnny here, still in Brisbane. I figured today I would give you some of the best areas that I found to go and meet people in Brisbane. If you're new to the city, if you're just looking for cool places to go, maybe it'll be helpful for you. But I'll just show you the view from my apartment. So I am centrally located because the logistics is huge. The easier it is for me to just go out and meet people, the more likely I am to go out and do it. If I can just go walk for 10 minutes to Queen Street Mall and just interact with people immediately, it's so much better than having to take a train for an hour. Or if you're outside the city, this is a lot of the issues I've had in the past. So I wanted to be centrally located. So this is the apartment view. You can see the Story Bridge right in the middle of the city. I'll go down and I'll show you Queen Street Mall's down that way. I'll show you River Bar, which is down this way. But I'll give you a little bit of a tour, places that I like to go that I have found very helpful for not only interacting, but also for dates. So yeah, that's what we will do today. I'm going to show you the front entrance now, and then I will show you River Bar, where I like to go get coffees, good spot for dates. So that's what we'll do today. Peace. All right, so this is our starting point. This is the front of my apartment. This is 420 Queen Street, the Aurora Tower. If you're looking for a good place to stay in Brisbane, I think it's awesome. It's furnished, so I didn't have to go and buy a bunch of furniture. Very centrally located. I will give you a tour of where I'm going. So we have east is this way. This will lead you to the river. North, this will lead you towards Fortitude Valley. I'll show you that later. South, this is where Queen Street Mall is. And then west, I don't ever go west. So, but yeah, this is the starting point. Everything is within like 5 to 10 minutes. You can see how many people are just walking around now. It is noon. So you can easily just leave your house and start going to talk to people. There's always stuff to do. First, we will go get a coffee. I'll show you the River Bar. This is where I like to go to work. This is where I like to take dates. I'll show you that at night. It's a lot cooler view. Very romantic. Yeah, I will keep the video rolling and I'll play some music on top of it. So enjoy some music. Peace.
I don't know what I can take. Can you feel the pressure break? I've been getting by on nothing. How long, so long? Feeling like I lost my vision. Transmission full of dead ambition. Trying to sorta gotta get it together. I can't wait forever. Rise out of the atmosphere. I gotta disappear. I gotta get out of here. You got the best of me. Rise up and out of here into the stratosphere. I gotta get out of here. You got the best of me.
All right. This behind me is the River Bar. This is where I will go a lot earlier usually. It's noon now, so it's kind of busy for lunch. But this is where I'll come and work. Very nice place. You got the view of the river. You can see people walk by, so you could do some approaches if you want. Very nice, chill, relaxing spot. I've noticed that because I go there consistently, I become friends with the people that work there. I've gotten free coffees a lot because the guy said because I'm nice and I show up all the time. So if you're ever struggling with social skills, maybe feeling comfortable talking to women or just people in general, I found one of the most useful things I ever did. I learned from Marcus Oakey from Your Charisma Coach. Shout out to that channel. But just talk to people throughout your day. Talk to the people who serve your coffee. Make jokes with people. High five people. Start your day off with 3 conversations. That's how I got started originally, just talking to people at work, asking how their weekend was, just trying to get more social. So this is a great spot for that because you can get some work done. It's nice chill. You get some coffee. Great view. and you can talk to the people that work there and you become friends with them. So highly recommend that. This is the River Bar. Later, I will show you what it looks like at night. This is a great spot to bring girls after you go on a first date because of the view. I'll show you that later, though. We will go over to Felons later. That's a more better spot at night. But this is the first spot of the tour. Next, I will show you Queen Street. We'll go back to the apartment so you can see where I start from. I probably won't play any music for this one. I'll cut it here. I'll go back to the apartment and I'll show you the walk from there to Queen Street Mall, and you can see the volume that way. So see you in a bit. Peace. All right, coffee is done. I don't know if you could see it in the time lapse. A cute girl walked by, so I did an approach on her. One of the good things about working at the coffee shop is you can see a girl and you know she's just walking by and you don't have any chance. Like, you just go and talk to her. So that was cool. She said she wasn't interested, so nothing to do with that. That's fine. I'm leaving on Monday, but gave her a good interaction, talked to her for about 5 minutes. It was fun just to sit and have a coffee and, I don't know, meet somebody new. All right, I will, I guess, show you the rest of the walk back to the apartment so you can enjoy some more music, and then we will get to Queen Street. Peace.
I don't need to fall at your feet just cause you cut me to the bone. And I won't miss the way that you kiss me. We were never carved in stone. And if I don't listen to the talk all the time, then maybe I can fool myself. I'll get over you, I know I will. I'll pretend my ship's not sinking, and I'll tell myself I'm over you, cause I'm the king I wish for. I am the king I wish for.
All right, we're back at the start of the apartment. You can see it's just a quick 4-minute walk to get coffee. Great date spot. That's where I take my second venue. I'm going to walk down to Queen Street now, so you can see just how close that is, what kind of foot traffic there is. I'll give you a tour of that area. I'll show you where I do my typical first date. Yeah, we'll go from there. Enjoy more music. Think of this more like a playlist of awesome songs and places to go in Brisbane. I'll see you in a bit.
Tripping with the flavor of hip-hop, spitting out venomous. I'm watching all your heads pop. Representing for the outcasts and the have-nots, fiending to find light in the world that has blacked out. We put our fingers out, we've had enough. We take a shot to the chin with the grin. We're tough. We know exactly why you're here, so make it clear. We know you want to. Let's go, let's go. We want control. I see a call around. I took the microphone and we're picking up speed like a rolling stone. Let's go. We can't live forever. What no? The louder the better. Let's go. We're in this together. Can you hear me? Let's go. Let's go. We can't live forever. What no? The louder the better. Let's go. We're in this together.
All right, we are at the start of the Queen Street Mall. You can see it was just a straight shot down from the apartment. Logistics is huge. If I had to go drive an hour or take a train for an hour every day to get down here, I would have felt a ton of resistance. I never probably would have came. It would have been easier just to sit in my house. But the fact that it's so close is really what drew me to Brisbane in the first place. I was only supposed to be here for 2 weeks, but after I saw how much foot traffic there is and how much practice I could get in this area, it made me want to stay. I've never lived in a location like this where it's so easily accessible to meet new people. So I was drawn to it very quickly. We'll go for a walk. I'll show you what Queen Street Mall looks like. But this is about 1 p.m. It's Friday, so maybe it's a little busier than normal. But just look how many people there are walking around. Like, this just gives you so many options to talk to somebody. See a girl there I should probably go talk to that I'm going to film this video. Ah, fuck. I think I'm going to. But yeah, you can just see how many people there are. It makes it so much easier to go out and do some approaches because there are so many people around. All right, I'm going to go fucking do this approach. We'll see what happens. Excuse me. Very quickly, I was just walking. I saw you. I thought you looked very nice. Very cute. You have a exotic look, like you are from Japan or Korea.
No, I'm from China. I think
From
I
China.
might go else.
Okay. Nice to meet you. Ciao. All right. She wasn't interested. She had to go, but very cute, very attractive. That's what it's all about, is just pushing yourself to talk to these girls so that you feel comfortable doing it. That's why I'm doing it. That's the exact kind of girl that I would want to go on a date with. And in the past, I would have always just talked myself out of doing it, thinking she's too hot. I'll do it later, blah, blah, blah. All these weasels that come up. Doing cold approach is one of the best ways you're ever going to improve yourself as a man. Putting yourself out there. It's very intimidating going up to a very attractive girl, in my opinion, at least for me, and telling them your intentions, that you thought they looked cute, that you would want to at least get to know them. So yeah, that approach, that's number 2 for the day. So we're off to a good start already. But yeah, just look at how much fucking traffic there is. This is perfect. My friend, when I first came out here, is telling me Brisbane was like Wisconsin. And I immediately knew that was a lie. There's just so much volume out here. All right, I will shut up for now. Enjoy the tour around Queen Street. I'll put some more music to it. There's so many girls out right now. I'll probably do some more approaches. So if I stop recording, just be aware of that. All right, peace.
Everybody knows that he is gonna steal the show. You better keep it in control or you'll go crazy. Backmass spinning, wax your record at a heart attack, connected to the things that drove you crazy. You're the one. You're the one. You're the one that's making me crazy. I'm in love, but it's only temporary. You're the one that keeps it coming when I'm running out of love.
All right, this is Jimmy's on the Mall. This is where I go for my dates. It's a great spot here because it's an easy, instant date. You meet a girl, you just go for coffee or tea real quick. That's my go-to. Even at night, if I schedule a date for later, I'll typically meet here. Good casual, relaxing vibe. It's a good first date venue. And then after that, it's easy to just see that we're gonna go walk to the river and see the lights. You can see the apartment is just straight down that way. So I can easily start a date here. So let's go for a walk, start leading it closer towards my house, go to the river, see how things are going, go progress the date. And if things are going well, it's easy to get back to the house, which is why logistics are so important. If I lived an hour away and I'm having a date somewhere near the river, it's going to be very difficult to get from there to my house an hour by taxi or Uber or whatever. So logistics is huge. If you're looking for a good date spot, I love Jimmy's on the Mall. I think it's great. I will show you the rest of Queen Street now. It's one big X or T or cross or plus sign or whatever. So we'll go up here real quick. I'll show you just what the volume looks like. I probably won't give you much more of a tour at that, so you get the idea of it. But yeah, Jimmy's on the Mall, perfect for dates.
I can only do it once, so call me lazy. Take back this internet, shut your mouth, my wallet's right. I'm selling out to make another million. You're the
All right, so now we're at the center of Queen Street Mall. I'll just show you a little bit of what the volume looks like. If you're in Brisbane and you're wanting to improve your dating life, I suggest you come down here and do some approaches. This is literally the best spot I've seen almost anywhere I've ever lived, for sure anywhere I've lived. This compares to New York City or something, in my opinion. Yeah, just a ton of foot traffic. All right, I will leave it there for now. I think I showed you enough Queen Street. Later, I'll show you South Bank. That's a pretty relaxed, chill spot. And then I'll show you Felons and Fortitude Valley later tonight. Those are good night game spots. Yeah, those are the spots that I've been hanging out at. So that's what I know. That's what I like to do. That's what I'm familiar with. But I'm gonna go do some more approaches, get up to 10 again today. We got 2 down already. So far, not the best interactions. One girl I talked to for about 5 minutes, super cute, so that's a win. Other girl was also very hot, not interested, but still a win. Yeah, we'll just keep progressing and updating you. Peace. All right, guys, we are on Queen Street again. I'm gonna show you how to get to South Bank. Back that way is Jimmy's. That way is the apartment. We're gonna walk to South Bank. Good spot for some relaxing, more day game. Girls are kind of just sitting by the water, just chilling. It's a good spot to just get a walk in. So enjoy the music. All right, we are in South Bank. We crossed the bridge. So obviously if you cross this bridge, that'll lead you to Queen Street Mall. That's where most of the action is. Here's the Brisbane sign, the casino. It's Friday night, so there looks like there's an event down here. But it's a good place to just change venues. Still a lot of foot traffic. More casual, I would say. Yeah, it looks like there's a concert or something about to happen. So definitely check out South Bank if you're going to be gaming. There's a good path along the river. There's a lot of restaurants down here, good cafes. Yeah, that's South Bank. Check that out. I'll show you later Fortitude Valley and Felons, and we'll go from there. Peace. All right, this is still South Bank. We're at Brooklyn Depot. This is where I get my favorite burger in Australia. I'll quickly show you the market here. You can see there's a lot of foot traffic down here as well. Nice and relaxed kind of vibe. So there's plenty of opportunities to go out and game in Brisbane. Always people out walking around. You got a bunch of restaurants. Goes all the way down. Yeah, so check out South Bank if you're in the area. You want a cooler, relaxed kind of vibe. Great spot. All right, this is the River Walk in South Bank. You can see it's still pretty active. A lot of couples, 2 sets. Sometimes you'll see a girl just sitting by herself. So it's a good relaxing spot to check out. But yeah, you can see the view here. Got the casino. Across the bridge will be Queen Street. There you go. All right, back at the apartment, I showed you where River Bar was. I showed you where Queen Street was, down the street this way. South Bank is farther down this way. I'll show you how close Felon is to the apartment. This is where people go out at night. Girls get dressed up. It is more of a night game setting, so I don't do it typically. But if that's what you're into, great location. So I'll show you that now.
another day. Let the music play. Down at
All right, we're down at the Riverwalk now. This is where I typically will take my dates from Jimmy's at the mall, which I showed you. I will walk them, say, let's go for a walk, and then show them this view. So you can see I don't know if you want to be in it or not. You can see the bridge. You got the lights on. I'll show you a little bit farther when we get down to Felons. Just the view, so you can see why it's such a good walk. And then you can take them to the apartment, which is 2 minutes away. So logistics are key.
eyes are feeling heavy, but they never seem to close. The fan blades on the ceiling spin, but the air is never cold.
Yeah, dude, look at this fucking view.
I just can't give you anything for you to call your own. And I can feel you breathing, and it's keeping me awake. Can you feel it beating?
All right, we are at Felons now. Great nighttime spot. Very busy during the weekends too. You saw the view, just how beautiful the city is, why it's easy to pull girls for a walk to see the view. So we'll just walk through. I'll show you Felons. Good spot to go.
And I've been keeping locked away behind my lips. I can feel it breaking free with each and every kiss. I couldn't bear to hurt you, but it's all so different now. Things that I was sure of, they have filled me up with doubt. And I can feel you breathing.
All right, we are now at Fortitude Valley. If you're looking for a night game, this is the place you want to check out. Lots of people out having some drinks, having fun. I'll show you around here. Yeah, definitely a spot to go if you want to do some night games, stay out late, meet a lot of people. See you now.
When you thought you understand, that's a missile way. Greater than impossibility. Swooning iron swept away. Stood on my feet with step, step, step. We take the lead and drop, drop, start to bleed. Oh, redemption is a ray. Redemption is a ray. But in the arms of the misery, oh, redemption is a ray. Swept up in my misery, we're swept in the shadows. We have found ourselves a beauty that will nullify. Let me out within your eyes, the sun to rise. There's been caught within the grave. Since that you always step, step, step. I separate and breath to breath. It's not okay. Oh, redemption is a
All right, as you can see, Fortitude Valley's got a lot of people out Friday night. Good spot to go. We are going to go to Rick's. It is a grungy bar, a lot of people. It's got a karaoke spot. Yeah, this is the place to go if you want to do night game. I will update you guys later on how things go. But that's the Brisbane tour if you're looking to game. Yeah, we'll talk to you later. It's getting loud. Peace. All right, guys, back at the house. Very good day. Hopefully that helps you see what areas in Brisbane are great to go and check out. Highly recommend River Bar for coffee and working in the morning. Queen Street Mall for volume is the best. If you like Daygame, if you like to meet girls sober during the day, that's great. South Bank is good if you're looking to just maybe go for a little walk, see what happens. Good restaurants, probably not a lot of volume, but you'll get the occasional girl who's just by themselves. So it's a good spot to just chill and get some extra steps. Felons is a good spot if you want to try to do group sets or if you want to take a date. Good vibe, good atmosphere. Me personally, I find it difficult to go and talk to groups of people. That's something I just would need to work on. And then Fortitude Valley, that's where the night game is that I found. I'm sure there's more local spots around if you're looking to do that. But if you're new to the city or just looking for something that has a lot of volume, Fortitude Valley would be the spot I would go. Don't admit that you like Trump, apparently, to Australian women. They fucking lose their minds. Crazy. Funny interaction. Usually I wouldn't say anything, but I just wanted to see what would happen. It's funny how quickly someone will switch from liking you as a person to like just like that because they're brainwashed into whatever they see. They're not even from fucking America and they think they know everything. But that's neither here or there. The point of this video was to show you Brisbane. I will do a video about Thailand as I learn more about that. I'm a little nervous about that. I'm going to be in a new country where I don't know anybody. I don't speak the language. I'm sure most people do speak English, but like everywhere I've moved, except for Boston, I kind of knew somebody. So this is going to be a brand new start, fresh. We'll see what happens. I'll make videos about that. Hopefully this video was helpful and showed you some of the best spots in Brisbane. Let me know in the comments if you know other areas that would be helpful for people, if there's a city I should go to and explore. And who knows, do whatever. I don't know. I love making these videos. Hopefully they're helpful for you. That's it for now. Hopefully you enjoyed all the music. Send me music in the comments that you think would be great. I know a lot of people who watch this do like the same genre of music. So if you have some deep cuts or something that would be cool, let me know. That's it for now. Peace.